Good morning. I'm Emma Druckmiller in the KWQC newsroom with your on-the-go morning headlines for Tuesday, January 13th. Iowa lawmakers wrapped up the first day of the 2026 legislative session. From improving education to public safety to bringing down the cost of living, House and Senate leaders laid out a list of issues they plan to tackle this year. The decisions made over the next few months could impact how much you pay in property taxes, an issue leaders in both parties say is a top priority. And that was the primary focus on their first day. But the big question is, how much relief will Iowans see? And what will those cuts mean for those who count on property tax money to operate like cities and schools? Something Senate Republicans are working on to answer. Switching gears, a man is in the hospital and several were left without power after an apartment fire yesterday. Officials say they responded to a fire around 8:30 a.m. in the 1800 block of Dixwell Street. When they arrived, crews could see flames coming from the northwest corner of the building. One person was taken to the hospital for burns but is expected to be okay. Davenport's fire chief says everyone in the building was displaced after utilities were shut off. The American Red Cross is helping those find shelter. And this morning, TSA has a warning for you. If you show up to the airport after February 1st without a real ID, you will have to pay a new fee to fly. TSA announced you must have a real ID, passport, or military ID when you go through airport security, or you will face a $45 fee. Again, this is set to start after February 1st. Here's how it works. If you don't have the real ID, you will pay the $45 fee to cover a 10-day window, and then you will get a receipt. And make sure you hang on to that receipt because you'll need it for your return flight. You can also pay online before you get to the airport as well. The agency says this fee is necessary to cover the cost of enhanced ID verification. Taking a look at your weather from meteorologist Kevin Phelps, it'll stay mostly cloudy and mild this afternoon with highs in the upper 40s. Winds will be gusty from the southwest, so hold on to your hat. We're looking at gusts around 30 miles per hour. Things cool down tonight with lows dropping in the mid-20s. Expect mostly cloudy skies and breezy northwest winds. Wednesday is the day to bundle up. We'll start out with some clouds in the morning, then they'll clear out. But here's the catch. It'll be breezy and much colder with highs only in the mid-20s. Expect gusty north winds with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. You might see a few flurries mixed in, but nothing significant. Wind chills will drop to around 0 by Wednesday night. That wraps up your on-the-go morning headlines for Tuesday, January 13th. In the KWQC newsroom, I'm Emma Druckmiller.